Stay in your positions. You're supposed to 1v1 him. I'm your news reporter. You're not supposed to tag the news reporter. You know, in freaking high pursuit speedways, you don't see them shooting at the helicopters.
I bet they want to.
Okay, go and freaking 1v1 him, bro. All right, restart. 3. Okay. Okay. Brian's up there building like a little maniac. He's building a tower like a freaking watchtower. The house is springing into action. Literally, he's using a plunger grappler to spring himself up like freaking Tigger with his little tail. Bro is springing it up like a little monkey. Not for real though. That was kind of racist, but I don't. Hey, no racist comments whatsoever. But bro is literally springing into action. He's behind Brian. Brian doesn't know. Brian is blind at this moment. The house is sneaking up. Oh, bro just fell to his death. And then he sprung up like a little guy he is. Okay, he got down. He sprung it up like freaking Jumanji himself. I don't know why I said Jumanji. What's his name? I don't even remember. Oh, and there goes Brian. Brian just died.
Lag.
He ain't lagging. He's just saying that because he's dying. He ain't lagging because he's dying, bro. Okay. 2 for 2. Let's see if the house is gonna win this. Okay. Recording live at Channel 9 Fortnite News. Brian versus the house. The house is literally trying to go into Brian's house. You know what I'm saying? Brian is over here. I don't even know what Brian's doing. He's just building like a little maniac he is. He's building a tower, and the house is springing into action like literally he's springing like a little spring. He's jumping up and down like Tigger over here with Tigger's tail. Dude, not gonna lie, I have confidence that Brian's gonna win. Not gonna lie. Oh, the house fell down and plunged back up. Look like the house is excited to clean toilets with that plunger grappler. Looks like bro would like to. What did I just see? What the heck? Was that one pump? Was that one pump?
I was one tap from the helicopter.
And my copter is just out of nowhere. Pah! And it sucked. Get a new copter and we're going back in live. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're back at Channel 9 Fortnite News. We're having Brian again versus the house. The house more than likely gonna win this time. I don't know, because he's excited to jump into the toilets to clean with his grappler plunger. Brian over here looks like he's a little noob over here that knows what to do, but he doesn't. He's building a house, literally and physically. Bro is, with all those bricks, he can build a whole village. Literally and physically, with that basketball term. The house is over here sneaking up in. He looks like a little robber over there. And somehow Brian is locked and loaded with the house. The house won. Like I said, I called it. 2 out of 2, buddy.
The house. Do you have a tour, Paul?
The house knows what he's doing, bro. If you know what I mean, bro. Bro knows what he's doing.
Do you have a tour, Paul? That's why.
I am going down and landing because of some technicalities that's been happening. Okay, we're up and going again. Brian's going up like he's a little Assassin's Creed over here. The house is over here attacking from bottom somehow. He's springing up into action. He looks, to be honest, I think the house should be a plumber plumber at this point. Brian should just be a house owner because how many bricks he's been putting up there. The house just fell like a little lame-o he is, and he sprung back up with his plunger, his special plunger. And Brian's getting sneaked up behind by the house. Brian's up and going. The house is over here in bottom. Oh, bro got spooked and fell. Luckily that didn't do anything to his health, but he sprung up again. Brian's over here just blocking every pathway that the house has because Brian's just that smart. The house literally is sneaking into Brian's house. Brian somehow wants to be part of the news crew because he's building towards us. Now Brian's going upward, and the house is dead. Bro got one pumped by Brian. Brian, he is a 5-time champ, a 2 World Cup champ. He is a FCNS champ. He won once 1 cup. The house won 2 cash cups, 5 FNCS. On top of that, he won 0 World Cups, surprisingly. But that ain't gonna stop him today. Bro is springing up there in action with his little plunger, I should say. Because Brian's over here building the house, and the house is just using his plumbing skills at this point. Hey Brian, how is the plumbing situation at your house while you're trying to kill the plumber? And bro just killed the plumber. R.I.P. the house. R.I.P. the house. The house is how old? I do not know, because I'm not a pedophile. Stay tuned into Channel 9 Fortnite News to see more updates and stuff that Brian has.
I learned how to make things invisible.
And somehow they became friends because, they're retarded. But you know what, they're little kids, alright? While Brian's over there wearing an old hag skin, looks like he's a little pedophile. The house over here is just a cowboy from the Wild West. You see, he's over here with his little Glock with his freaking cowboy hat, while Brian's over here. Whoa, buddy! I do not want to have a piece of that right in my face, buddy. Because look at all those wrinkles, bro. You have to be at least 100 years old, buddy. Get out of here. That's why you suck. But this guy, on the other hand, he is a young guy with a cowboy hat with a random Glock. And what is that on the back pocket? Masks! He's the mask matter. Wait, no. He's a mask hatter. Hey! That's not nice to cheat your news reporter like that. Alright? You have to be fine and dandy. While Brian's over here looking like he's doing some purge over here, looks like
house. Don't kill me.
Not gonna lie, look, Brian looks like he might do the purge. Bro looks like he's basically retarded at this point.
Hey, the house, come here.
And news reports every Thursday nights, as we can see now, every Thursday nights starting at 10 o'clock all the way to 2 o'clock in the morning, coming every Thursday. Okay, while Brian's over here trying to make his build invisible, and well, the house already did that. He has you beat, buddy. Bro looks like he's about to do the purge, not gonna lie. I think he wants a 1v1 you, buddy.
Oh no.
Okay, another pedophile moment here. You have Brian, which is the purge guy. While the house is over here trying to rob Brian for some reason. Because Brian's too broke to have anything that expensive. Now, I think bro just want to take Brian's life. But you know what? It's alright. Nobody cares. Because Brian is single and alone. He has no family members. That's why he's making this for a quick buck a day. The house over here is making random platforms while he falls and jumps up. And they're having a full-on World War III, and Brian won. And bro has a Star Wars emote, which does not surprise me. And
Alright, Jesse, I gotta get off.
wow.
I did it again.
Bro. The house.
Okay, buddy.
The house.
Wow.
The house, you
Yeah.
there? That was
Yeah.
actually pretty cool. That was actually a pretty
Can you-
fun match, not gonna lie.
Can you hear
That was,
me?
yeah, we can hear you. That was amazing, dude.